Oh, it's gonna take a few minutes. Hi, how you doing? Nice to see you. Yep, I'm live. Is this one of mine that's peeking me out? Probably not. Probably is actually, because he told me that he caught my last live. Saw me doing something weird, goofy. I'm a dork. It's okay. Went from 2 to 0. That's okay. Interesting. No, I'm not gonna have heartburn tonight. If anybody's thinking about it, if you're watching the recording, I actually got my new tent, which I'm happy about. It's similar to Tim from Simple Outdoors. It's a trekking pole tent. I finally got enough in gift cards and whatnot. Got here around 7:45 ish. No, 7:30. So it's like 8 now. And I just wanted to get away from everything that has been going on. But yep, here I am, still standing, still trucking along. Sure am. Hey, what's up, McCampy Camper? Good to see you. Good to see you. Glad you could show up. I was just saying a couple seconds ago before you chimed in, I was, um, I finally got a pup tent similar to Tim from Simple Outdoors. And I'm actually, so far I'm pleased with it. It's set up very easily, better than the other tents with tent poles. Here we go. Can I zoom in on that? There we go. Look at that. Just started it. Oh, zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom. Wrong way. There we go. Messing with this live stream stuff is, I don't do it often. Boom. Um, yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on tonight because, um, yeah, you know, I got it cheap, which I don't mind because I wanted something that's this simple to set up. I'm gonna do a review or something on it. Like I said, what I saw, what I saw that Tim had, I thought it was really cool. The bright green one that I have, um, it's nice. Hey Anna, what's up? Um, it's nice, but I don't like the amount of setup that goes into it. It's using the tent poles and all this other stuff. I guess you can call me old or old fashioned. Simplicity is what I'm looking for. So this is probably as simple as I could get, other than just using tarps. But, you know, anybody that lives in the Midwest knows how wet it can get with these mosquitoes. So, it's called. Oh, here, I'm gonna flip you around. Those of you that are on my live are getting a first-hand look. It is an Underwood. It's a trekking pole tent. My trekking poles are actually old ski poles that I found done. Let me back up. I mean, there's plenty of room, enough for two people, enough for me to sit up in without head touching. So as of now, I'm thrilled. And me taking my time to set this up, it took me less than 5 minutes. And then that's about 7 feet, give or take, and about 3 to 4 feet up above. You know what? I do too, because I am going to sleep in it tonight and I do like the classic look because I had a Stanford. I got it because it was cheap. Once I slept in it one night, I noticed that there were defects in it, which, sorry, I gotta find, here we are. Yes, I will be sleeping in it tonight because of the week that I've had. I need a break. And if anybody saw my post, just so you know, as an update, my mom is fine. She had her surgery finally. She should be going home Sunday. My daughter has shingles. She's on medication for it. And I finally mellowed out from all that drama. So, yeah, that's kind of where I stand with life. I try to take it as it comes. I try not to stress too much. In the moment, yeah, I might stress about it, but in the long run, I can't. So, go figure. Mm-mm. Excuse me, my fire's starting to die out, and I just started. Yeah, it was a busy week. Um, hey, Nomad Adventure. I'd like to actually uh, bring my old YouTube name back, just because I know there are some that like that better. Come on, why isn't this scrolling up? This might be one of those nights where this fire does not want to stay lit for me, which is not going to make me happy. Fuck it. I'm working on it. Hold on a minute. My fire died out. There we go. There. Saved it. Um, Tonight was actually supposed to be a camp out with a guy that I know. But like I said, because of stuff that has happened this week, I unfortunately canceled out. And then I ordered this tent. I was going to camp in what I call the back 10, where my base camp is for my last few videos that I do, I test. So I'm just going to be out here. So when I actually test this tent out tonight, and they say it's supposed to rain, and as you can tell, I have nothing over my tent to as actual added protection. So we're gonna see what actually happens. Yeah, there's one that actually had grief over it, but we'll see how it goes. I know they get more views than I do, so on and so forth. So be it. I don't fucking care what other people think half the time anymore, because it's unneeded stress. It's kind of why I don't really put out a lot of videos that much anymore, because I was getting into the point of I was feeling like I had to put out videos like once or twice a month. Um, and now it's just gonna be whatever I feel like putting out. Uh, the inspirational stuff that I was putting, I was hitting a dark moment. No, it was more like they had the name before me, and they were getting views from my name, and I was probably getting views from their name. There was only one word difference. It was the other YouTube name is Backyard Hiker, and I called myself the Backyard Hiker because at the time I was doing hikes here in the state of Michigan, but then I got myself involved with South Camping Alliance, and they were like, hey, some so on and so forth about names, and I'm like, personally, why should you even care if you're getting views? If you're getting views, you're getting views. So what? Algorithm's gonna help you probably. Yeah. So they were just being some whiny asses. So I was the bigger person, and I said, fine, I'll change my name. Uh, it took me a while to. I was thinking of a name, but whatever. I've got some other things I might plan on doing, but that's not going to be a YouTube thing. It's going to be a different platform thing. Anyway, so in the way of how I'm feeling, I've been feeling okay. Things have been going smoother. Questions have been answered. Daughter is fine. Mother is fine. This is just my breakaway. Just need to step back. And my son was going to a technical school for while he was in school, and he got an award yesterday. So I left work early and went to go watch him get his award. Pardon me. Stupid fire. um, I don't even remember what the May challenge is, to be honest. I think that was what, family or with somebody. I don't remember. What is this, May? Yeah, I'm lost. Truthfully, I'm like lost on days, months, weeks, hours. I have to keep watching. I can't even keep my own schedule at home straight. And my son wanted to replace a stereo in his car, but that's becoming a bigger project than what it might actually be worth. They don't make cars like they used to. Oh, yeah, probably not, unfortunately. Uh, because our schedules don't always mesh. And if we did do a family challenge, it'd just be in the backyard. Yeah, I've lost I've lost track of these. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, I've lost track of the challenges. Not like I don't want to do them. Um, just other things are coming up. So, what's up, Skeeter? How you doing? No, tonight, and just so you know, there isn't going to be a little dance thingy going on. Mm, oops. Crap. No, I did not know that. What the fuck? Okay. I was just thinking of something that I wanted to say, and I can't remember what it is. I hate it when I think of stuff and then I forget it. So too much shit's been going on. Sometimes I hate it. But I wouldn't change. I love my kids. That I do. No, must not have been important. Yeah, I'm excited to get into this tent, by the way. Yeah, I'm I'm far enough away from the city, but close enough to where I can enjoy all this. And where I wanted to go, like I said, it was what I call the back 10, because there's 10 acres of land that's supposed to be developed. It's far enough away to where I don't have to worry about any house lights, anybody's dog, any neighbors. Um, but it's close enough to home, and it's gonna be a shame when they build on it. Red-winged blackbirds are talking to each other. I hope to hear the coyotes tonight. That'll be really cool. I have two orioles in around here. I saw them yesterday or today. Orioles are beautiful birds. Yeah, I actually saw a hummingbird on the side of my garage. The other day I was driving, Monday morning I was driving to take my daughter to school and drove by a fire department and there was a turkey. He had his feathers just like way out there, like looking at his reflection. It was hilarious. seen those? Hey, how Dursman? What's up? Yeah, believe it or not, this is just my backyard. That what you see right there, those are like condo apartments. Those are my neighbors. That's a neighbor. That's a neighbor. You all know what I do back here. I camp, mess with stuff. It depends on what part of Michigan you're living in. In the county that I live in, it's one of the most expensive counties in the whole state. And there are things and politics around this county are terrible. Shit does not want to stay lit. Well, I know Josh showed up on. Sometimes it's not bad camping in my backyard, except for both my neighbors have dogs, and I know one of them, she lets her dogs out early in the morning, and like the house lights on the back go off. So hopefully with my tent, it won't be too terribly bad. But ticks are terrible around here right now too. When I mean terrible, I mean extremely terrible. They're already out and about. Yeah, so do I. Ooh, there it goes. It rained the other day, so it's going to be a little bit difficult for the fire to take place, to catch. Hmm. Yeah, we didn't have a winter here in Michigan, and I hear people say, "Oh, this winter was terrible." My question was to them, would you rather have a cold, snowy winter, or do you want a winter with insects the size of the palm of your hand? And they get it, then they stop and think. I'm like, yeah, exactly. Mosquitoes are going to be bad this year too. I've already treated my yard once, and I usually don't. Ooh, I don't know if you can see it. Red wing right there. There he is. Stealth Camping Adventures. That one I'm not too sure what you're talking about, Nick. There we go. Now she's taking off. What channel did Glenn have? Oh, is he? Josh is on tomorrow. Sweet. Hopefully I'll be able to catch him. Hey, Digga, what's going on, man? He was on with Kush in the Bush, his live. Yeah, things are getting better. Things are definitely getting better. I told everybody my mom had her surgery. Daughter was, um, uh, yeah. Oh, now there's a woodpecker out here. Hey, Digga, here you go. One of my trademark beverages. Especially when you live in low budget productions. Yeah, especially when you get the one with the good content. Is it Aldi beer? Are you kidding me? Digga, please school him on what Natty Daddy is all about. Natty Daddy is pretty much as low budget as you can get and still get the effects. Yes, it's a beer. Thanks, Anna. Appreciate it. Uh, uh-oh. Stop it, Stetson. Oh, now you know who it is. All right. You guys are going for a walk with me. Everyone, I want you to meet a neighbor of mine. His name is Stetson, a black lab. Come on, Stetson. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Yep. Mm. What's up, Stetson? Hmm? No, Stetson liked the, if I'm not mistaken, like the hat. Stetson like the hat. Right? Good boy. This is one of my buddies. Neighbor's dog, but a buddy of mine. Good boy. Say hi, Stetson. Say hi, buddy. Don't lick me. No, he cannot jump over the fence. Oh, dig, I hear a train. I hear a train a-calling. All right, everybody. I'm not going to keep you too long. I'm actually going to let everybody go so y'all can do what you were going to do. And I'm going to finish watching this fire and chillaxing. All right. Thank you all for showing up. Peace.